Hi
everyone! Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we're going to be sharing with you what we value in our marriage. We're going to be discussing what really matters to us and what really means a lot to us in our marriage. So Bill and I have chosen 10 important values to share with you today. So the first thing that really matters to us in our marriage is love. And most importantly, what love really means in practice. Because despite the fact that it's really good to hear Bill saying that he loves me, it's even more important to experience love in practice. And to understand what true love is, we find it really helpful to refer to the Bible. Because love is defined in the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 to 8. And this provides a detailed summary of how we can recognize true love in practice. So in the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verses 4 to 8, love is defined as patient and kind. It's not jealous or conceited or proud. Love is not ill-mannered or selfish or irritable. Love does not keep a record of wrongs. Love is not happy with evil, but is happy with the truth. Love never gives up, and its faith, hope, and patience never fail. Love is eternal. The reason why we find it helpful to refer to the definition of love in the Bible is because the Bible helps to remind us of the enduring and selfless nature of love. And I think that's why it's so important for us to focus on showing love in our day-to-day actions and not only our words.
Yes, that's absolutely right. And we also value faithfulness and commitment to our marriage vows. Obviously, this is very important to us because we made a vow to forsake all others and stay together in sickness and in health, for better, for worse, until death do us part. And that's the main reason we got married in the first place. So this really means a lot to us.
Yes, that's true. And we also value praying together and growing together in our Christian faith. Knowing that God is at the center of our life and at the center of our marriage is really important to us. We believe that with God's blessing, our marriage will be happy and peaceful, and with God's grace, our marriage will last for many years to come.
Absolutely. And another thing we value is friendship, being best friends, having fun, laughing together and enjoying each other's company is really important to us. Sometimes we talk for hours, like anyone would with their best friends. Sometimes we have to remind ourselves of the time, otherwise we just keep on talking. We're extremely grateful to be best friends. We also value communicating and sharing everything. Being open and honest is really important to us. This really helps to build trust. Also, listening to each other and respecting each other is very important.
Absolutely. Communicating and understanding each other is really important to us, especially because we grew up in different cultures. I was born in England and I was raised in Uganda, whereas Bill was born and raised in England. And so the more we open up about our experiences, the more we're able to understand each other. For instance, I'm still getting used to the cold weather here because I grew up in a tropical country, and it's nice to be able to talk about it. And it's also nice that Bill tries to understand why I may need to put the heating on more often. So that's why communication is very important to us.
Yeah.
We also value the importance of developing and building shared values and goals. And we also recognize the importance of looking to a shared plan and future. This is really important to us because when we first met many years ago, we came from different backgrounds. We had been raised in a different culture and we had different experiences growing up. For instance, I was in private boarding school in Uganda throughout my primary and secondary education, and Bill was in day school in England. So it's vital for us to tap into the strengths that we gain from our different experiences in order to form shared values and goals for our married life together. For instance, growing together in our Christian faith is one of the goals that unites us. Also, making sure that everything we do is for the good of our children keeps us focused on the same goal.
Yes, that's absolutely right. And we also recognise the importance of showing recognition and appreciation for each other's strengths in order to build each other up. Being the best cheerleaders for each other and bringing out the best versions of each other, encouraging each other's dreams and being the best supporters of each other is very important. And alongside this is also the importance of being open and honest about our flaws, because then we may be able to encourage each other to be the best versions of ourselves.
That's so important, and we also really value our family unity. This is really important because we're not only husband and wife, we're most importantly parents.
Yeah.
So if we prioritize raising our children together, then we're going to live together in unity with them. And I believe that this will positively impact our marriage. So to us, a happy family life with our children means a very happy marriage as well.
Yes, that's so true. And we also value making memories together. This is so important to us because we'd like to grow old together and look back and think, wow, do you know what? We did this together. We brought our children up really well together and gave them the best life we could possibly give them. And that is something really amazing. That's why it's important for us to make special memories together.
That's absolutely right. And lastly, but not least, we value the good times. And I know this is kind of linked to making memories together, but this point also includes family celebrations, holidays, and all the beautiful moments in life. Focusing on the good times is really important to us because despite the fact that we are fully aware that challenging times exist, We believe that focusing on the good times makes us more grateful people. Focusing on the good times lifts our spirits and enables us to praise God and to be grateful in every single situation we find ourselves in. And living our lives with gratitude is really important to us as a family. And this also really means a lot to us in our marriage too. So these are the 10 things we wanted to share with you today, and I really hope that you found this discussion uplifting and encouraging in one way or another. Thank you so much everyone for taking the time to listen to our discussion. I really appreciate your time and we hope that you've really enjoyed listening to our discussion. It's goodbye from us for today and we look forward to seeing you again next time.
Bye everyone. See you next time. Bye.